Kadence, another sectional title, back-to-back, third and fourth years. Just how are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. I'm so ready for the next weekend coming up. We've worked really hard as a team, and it's paying off. So
You were fortunate to get that first game off, but had to win 2 games in 2 days. Just how were you able to navigate that throughout the course of the day?
I think it really just comes down to staying focused and just keeping our energy high. We do really well, just lifting each other up. So that's how we do it.
Just took care of business against a familiar foe, Bishop Dwenger. How tough was it preparing for them a second time on such short notice?
I think that we have an amazing staff, and so our scouting reports are really well put together, and they focus a lot on keeping us prepared. And so just being prepared in that type of way is just something that we're really good at. So
You mentioned next week, regional round, going to see a lot of other tough teams, maybe Belmont in that mix as well. How excited are you to keep things rolling?
I'm very excited. It's senior year, our last year, and we just want to go out with a bang and give it everything we've got. So.
What's it like to be a part of this specific team your senior year and being able to be?
It just astounds me how far we've come through the last 4 years. I mean, our first year we had 11 seniors, and just coming off of that, and just everyone's just a family, and so I don't know, we just work really hard and really well together.
Paige, first off, congrats on another sectional title. Back-to-back, third time in 4 years. Just how does this feel?
It feels amazing. I love it.
How are you guys able to come together on such a short notice? You had that first game off, but to win 2 games in 2 days, that's always tough.
We just made sure to stay focused. We went and rested up. We came back. We knew there was 1 goal on the night, and we accomplished it.
Saw a familiar face with Bishop Dwenger on the other side of that floor. What were you doing defensively to really make things difficult for Dwenger?
I was just making sure I was staying low, covering my hitters. I mean, I got a great offense to work with, so they make it easy for me.
Just knowing what's on deck next week with the regional round, a lot of other tough opponents coming up. More than likely, Belmont's going to be in that group. Just how excited are you to keep things rolling?
I'm so excited. I can't wait. I think this team, we have the total potential to do it. Just got to stay focused and keep grinding.
How about your family being out here, too? You got what feels like a lot of the Angola community coming out. Just what does that mean for you to see all these folks driving a good distance to come down to Leo?
I mean, it means everything. We couldn't do it without our fans, without my family, and we have the best community.
So in the first game today against Heritage, you guys lost the first set, but how were you guys able to answer from that in order
How
to...
were we what?
How were you guys able to respond from that to win?
We started off rough, but we knew what we had to come back. We settled in after the first set. We all took deep rests, and we just took care of what we needed to take care of, and we did it.
Right, and what's it like for you to be a part of this specific team this year, knowing everything you guys have accomplished and it's still not done?
It's awesome. Like, I love my teammates. It's the best part to be a part of this team.
Well, Coach Ball, congrats on another sectional title. Back-to-back years, third time in 4 years. Just how does it feel taking care of business again?
It's great. This is a special group of kids, our 7 seniors and then some of the girls underneath them. Last year we kind of surprised everybody with winning one. But I do think that experience boosted the confidence of some of our younger kids. We still have a sophomore setter. We have 2 juniors who are at the pins, and now Maya Harris, a freshman, coming in. But it wouldn't happen without the 7 seniors and just the confidence that they instill in this team. 31-0. It's not easy to do. And not all the teams were as powerful as Dwenger or Homestead or Carroll, but there was a lot of good ones in there. For the girls to be engaged and focused for this long, I couldn't be more proud of the program.
It's never easy to win 2 games in a course of a day. Heritage, I think, took a set from you, and then you're obviously able to bounce back against them. You swept Dwenger in 3 sets. Just what does that say about this team just able to, navigate their way through a long day and come out on top?
Yeah, we were lucky to get the bye, but sometimes that bye is kind of a curse as we sit around for 5 days where everybody else gets to play. And so while Heritage at 29-2 is an unbelievable program, and they came out firing and we were not ready to respond. Luckily, the girls settled down that second set, and the second, third, and fourth were kind of dominated by us. And then tonight, I knew the girls were ready to roll. I mean, they walked in here. They were business right from the very get-go. Obviously, Maya Ball had a great night for us. Ava Harris set the ball. Morgan is Morgan. Katie Conrad. I mean, just go down the list. It was a complete team effort tonight. And I truly believe if we keep them healthy, we have a great opportunity next week as well.
How much did it help just having already played Dwenger, just having that familiarity with them and the fact that you didn't have much time to prepare against them?
No, it's huge. You know, they made one adjustment, putting in the young girl, number 17, the freshman, who's a very good athlete, will be a great player for them down the road. But we definitely didn't have to spend as much time in the walkthrough and scouting as normal because we're very familiar with them. You know, as we move down the road now, unless it's Belmont again, we'll have to spend a little bit more time getting to know our opponents. But that's the great thing about this group. They love to learn. And I treat this team just like I treat a college team. We prepare on what the other team's going to do, then what we have to do to be successful. Now, does it always work? Of course not. But I know that going in tonight or next weekend, my team will be prepared to play. Winning, never can promise that.
Competition's going to keep increasing, like you said, Coach, with regionals next weekend. Just how excited are you just to keep things rolling?
I'm super excited. You know, we'll probably take Monday off, and Tuesday we'll get some cardio and some touches in, then ramp it up Wednesday through Friday. You know, we've been at Norwell. We were there last year, obviously, for the regional, so it's a comfortable place, not too far away for us, about an hour and 15 minutes. I mean, I'm not overconfident, but this group is easy to coach because they want to be successful. And they realize, unlike some teams we've had in the past who are very talented, had to play their very best to win. This team doesn't. This team just has to play good volleyball at an even keel level. Like, we didn't pass great tonight, but our hitters stepped up and made great swings. Our serving picked up. They just do whatever it takes to win. We say #grind. If you're going to win a state championship, you got to know how to grind, and I think this team does.
Right, and I was looking at the bracket, and it showed that you guys were playing the winner of Benton Central or West Lafayette.
Correct.
In the first round of the regional. Yep. Benton Central is, of course, number 2, West Lafayette's number 9, so different animals, but can you just talk about, like, how big was playing, like, such good competition throughout the regular season, how that can prepare you for next year?
Yeah, I think I looked, but our regional could have the 1, 2, 3, and 9 in the state in it. So we talk about sectional of that regional is no picnic either. But once again, we have done a great job with our athletic director, Steve Lance, in getting out of conference competition. You know, we go to the Warsaw Invite, we get Penn and LaPorte. We play Homestead, we play Carroll, we play as many big schools that will play us to help us prepare for these kind of moments. And it makes a difference, you know. When the girls are calm and collected and confident in their skill set, we're pretty good.